be telling you about a nightmare I just had last night. Comment in the section below what you think about it. And it starts here. Last night I had a dream that me and my brothers were playing in the basement. Then my brother, I'll call him Ian, he pointed out that there was some creepy guy outside the basement door wearing all black, like in a horror story. The creep then walked away. I went upstairs paranoid he was trying to find a way to get in the house. I found him knocking on the front door and knew he was bad news. So I stupidly went in my room and locked it. It's stupid because my room is right in front of the front door, so he knew I went in my room. Then he broke down the front door at ease. Then after that came up to my weak bedroom door and kicked it down at more ease. I was going to have to fight him off to escape my room. I'm 14, playing high school football, but I still thought I would lose, but fight him off enough to get away. That's if he was unarmed. I was so worried he would have a gun or a knife. Then I started fighting him. At first he got a good start. Then all of a sudden I started beating the living crap out of him till the point I knocked him out. The dream ended there. For some reason never called the cops. Probably just dream logic. Alright, that was it. Subscribe. Hello guys, today I'll be telling you about another dream I have had recently. I had a dream that my best friend, I'll call him John, was driving a super nice small car down a mountain with lots of trees on it. We were crashing. I knew it was a dream, and I had a gut feeling the top of the car would get crushed down, so I laid down on the floor in the car. Then the top of the car crushed down and the ceiling was now half a foot above my body. The car stopped. I don't remember getting out, but we did. There were terrorists chasing us, at least that's my guess. They threw a small round object near me. I thought it was explosive. Then John told me to jump in the lake and get on the tractor under the water. Looked like it had been there for 20 years. And I had to do it in 10 seconds. So I did. The tractor somehow started. Then it floated to the surface. The terrorists were weirdly gone. I rode the tractor around the lake a little, but then the dream ended. Alright, that's it. I'm not that popular, but subscribe. About this dream I recently had. This one isn't a nightmare, just a very weird dream. I was riding a dirt bike in the woods with my dad. We went across a creek with a living tree limb as a mini bridge. The branch was thinner than the tires on the dirt bike. We made it across the first time without it breaking. Then eventually I circled back to the tree limb again. This time I got off the dirt bike for some reason. I lightly stepped on the branch and it broke. I was walking the dirt bike across the tiny creek since that happened. It was like 2.5 yards wide, so it's a tiny creek. Then, out of nowhere, the creek dropped like 5 feet deep, and the dirt bike fell in. The dirt bike was on the bottom. I told my dad not to worry because I'd caught it with my feet, even though it would realistically be totaled from going underwater for that long. We got it out of the water finally, and it still worked fine. Later, we somehow managed to let the dirt bike go in the lake with no one on it. It floated to the middle of the lake. Yes, floated. Then I went in the cold water to get it. We got it and it still worked fine. It sank before down the creek. Then later it floats. Wow. Well, yeah, that's it for the video. Now I'm not the most popular guy on YouTube, but subscribe.